guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to part 3 of my Sims 4 Strangerville Let's Play series. In the last part, our dear Cassie got into quite a bit. She did quite a bit of investigating, so she finally went to the secret lab that's in a crater in the middle of nowhere, like a lot of people had suggested. She spoke to some military personnel, she spoke to a few locals, and a few conspiracy theorists, and they all suggested that she check out a secret lab in the middle of a crater. So that's what she did in the last part, and while there, she gathered quite a bit of evidence. So she was digging through files, stacks of files. She went on the computers that she found and hacked them for some information. So she did pretty good at the secret lab. She gathered quite a bit of information. After that, she headed home and spent some time with her sweetheart Rodney, and she decided that she wanted to head up the local bar so that way she could check out the local scene, get to know a few people, and most of all, blend in. Now, our dear Cassie is in the military, and she doesn't want her fellow military members to know that she is poking her nose into something that she shouldn't be. So Cassie's whole thing was, we can go to the bar, have a good time, get to know some people, but also show the people that she works with that she's not suspicious, that yeah, she's a new girl, but she just wants to fit in and nobody should be too suspicious of her. So Cassie hung out at the bar, she got to know a few locals, and she was able to pull off planting a bug on a fellow military member, because when they were chatting, he was saying how, yeah, hope the locals don't figure out what we're up to, that would be bad, and it kind of rubbed Cassie the wrong way. So she played it off and, said, oh, ha ha ha, but planted a bug on the guy so she could figure out exactly what he knows and what he's up to. Now, not only did Cassie plant a bug on one of her fellow military members, she planted one on Leslie. Now, Leslie was one of the locals that stopped by to welcome her to Strangerville, because later that night, Cassie was walking back from the curio shop because she wanted to check in on Erwin. He wasn't there, but while she was walking back home, she ran into Leslie and thought it would be a good idea to stop and chat with her and see what was up with her. And luckily, she was able to snap Leslie out of it and kind of have a somewhat lucid conversation with her, and she planted a bug on her. And when she got back home and listened to what Leslie was up to, Leslie was like, I hope the government doesn't realize what's going on, and just saying some really weird, creepy things. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that Cassie got up to in the last part. So right now, our dear Cassie is with Rodney, and she stops by Leslie's house because, she kind of wants to get to know Leslie a little bit more and see if she can figure out some things about her. Maybe she knows some other things. Maybe she's up to something crazy. She doesn't know. But Cassie wanted to stop by Leslie's house and get to know her a little bit and get to know her roommates. And she brought Rodney along so that way it wouldn't be too suspicious, because Leslie was nice enough to welcome them to the neighborhood. So to help their friendship blossom, she just brought Rodney along so they could get to know her and her roommates and see if anything suspicious is going on here at this house. So what we're going to do is see if we can get inside, because it is pretty hot out. So let's see if we can get inside of this gorgeous house, and fine, we'll take free headphones. But what we're going to do is see if we can get inside of this gorgeous house, which I absolutely love. And even though Strangerville is somewhat lackluster when it comes to the furnishing of lots that are already here, like the bar and the local library, you have to admit this landscaping is absolutely gorgeous. But let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this house, get out of this hot weather. You too, Rodney. And I also want Rodney to see if he can ask a few things about Strangerville, and if he's able to gather any evidence, he can pass it along to Cassie to help her out. Rodney doesn't really like doing these kinds of things, but if Cassie asks, he'll do it. These conspiracy theorists around here believe the military is behind some kind of cover-up. Okay, so she's given us the same information that a lot of other people have given. But let's have Rodney make friends with this guy, Mark, and Cassie can chat with, what's her name? Alice. Alright, so let's talk about Strangerville with Alice, and I kind of want to plant a bug on these two. Since we were able to plant a bug on Leslie, maybe they know something and realize that something's a little off with Leslie, so we shall see. Let's hopefully get to know these two and befriend them. And she's saying that we should check out the curio shop. We've done that already. Let's see if we can befriend them, talk about the heat, get to know her some more. Rodney, you do the same thing. Discuss interests and all that. Talk about the hot weather. There you go. Awesome. And let's take a look at this house while they're chatting and getting to know one another. Now, I wish that this house was furnished a little differently, but I do think that it looks a lot better than some of the other places that we've been, like the bar and the library. There's not much going on here, but I think that there's definitely a lot more than some of the other places that we've been. Let's go back downstairs and check in on Cassie and Rodney. Cassie's like, I don't trust this place. Something's a little suspicious here. But alright, that's enough for this short little visit. What we're going to do is plant a bug on Alice. And where did the other guy go? Let's give him a hug goodbye. Can Rodney plant a bug on him? Did he leave? Is he upstairs? Don't know where that guy went. Yeah, there's nobody here. Awesome. Alice didn't notice the bug being planted. Use the listening device to see if Alice spills any important information. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like the other guy, Mark. Oh, he's in the kitchen. Okay, can Rodney plant a bug on him as well? Let's see. Let's go in Cassie's inventory and have her put a bug in his inventory. And let's see, yeah, let's have Rodney help with this investigation a little bit and plant a bug on Mark and be like, hey, nice to meet you, dude. Hope we get to hang out some more. Did he notice? Awesome. Nobody noticed. Perfect. So what we're going to do is have Cassie and Rodney head back home. They were able to pull this off pretty smoothly, and hopefully they're able to befriend Alice and Mark because, you know, even though they're doing an investigation and they kind of want to know what's going on with this chick Leslie here, it would be nice if some people who haven't been affected by what's going on here could be their friend and hang out with them and all that good stuff. So I think it would be nice if they could all hang out eventually. But Cassie, Rodney, I need you two to head home, and we'll catch up with them when they get there. Alrighty guys, they've made it home safely, and Cassie is here listening in on Alice to see if she has anything to offer us with this investigation. Hopefully she does. And then once she's done listening in on Alice, we'll see if Rodney has any information from Mark. Hopefully we're able to gather these 15 pieces of evidence. We just need 3 pieces of evidence to reach that goal of 15, and then we'll be able to hit up our friend Erwin, the conspiracy theorist, and hopefully get that key card to check out the rest of the lab. Now if this doesn't work, what we're gonna do, did it work? Alright! Basic audio recording. Okay, did that count towards the, no, it didn't. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll have Rodney listen in on Mark. Maybe he'll gather a bit of information. Aww, and Cassie's so sweet. She's like, thanks for helping me out, babe. Aww, she's so sweet. But Rodney, I need you to listen in on Mark. And hopefully this works. If not, I might have Cassie go back to the bar and try to mingle with some fellow military personnel. We'll have her in her whole military getup so that way they feel comfortable chatting with her. She did do pretty well last time, so if this doesn't work, we'll have her go to the bar, and then we might have to have her go back to the secret lab. And the next time she goes there, I think it's good if she has her drone so she can record things while she's there, but we'll see what happens. Rodney, did you gather any information? Basic audio recording. I told him my favorite color is blue, but it's not, it's yellow. Alright, that's cute. Alright, Cassie dear, what we're gonna need you to do is change into your military outfits and try to schmooze with some fellow military personnel every day. Where is it? 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 This'll work. I want her to wear her cargo pants and dog tags and all that, but this will work. We're gonna have you head to the bar and mingle a little bit and see if you can get some information while you're there. And if that does not work out, we will have her go back to the secret lab. Hopefully she's able to pull that off without getting caught. It looks like the place is pretty much abandoned. Whatever happened there freaked a lot of people out, so hopefully she's able to pull it off and gather some information. And come in here, girl, come in here. Alright, so, oh, drinks are at a discounted price. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so what we're going to do is try to chat with this military person, Parker. Let's, not dance. Let's see, Strangerville investigation. Let's talk about Strangerville with her. And then, I was told to be on the lookout for someone asking me for evidence from the local scientists or military. Do you know anything about that? Okay. So maybe we should avoid doing that then? Is there anybody else we could chat with? She's still chatting with her. Is there anybody else here? Let's back away from talking with her and talk to this guy. Talk about Strangerville with him. Now we're getting kind of like straight to the point with this approach, but Cassie really wants to gather some more evidence. But it doesn't look like anybody here has anything else to tell her that she doesn't know. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to have her do is just go to the secret lab. It is getting late. It's like 5 o'clock in the evening, but I think it's best if we just have her go to the secret. Oh, wait. You know what? Scratch that. Who is this guy? This isn't the guy we talked to last time. It is the guy we talked to last time. What am I doing? Forgive me, guys. But yeah, this is the guy we talked to last time. Talk about Strangerville. Question him about military base. Maybe we can ask an innocent question like, hey, how long do you know the history of the base? Blah, 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 blah. Come off a little innocent, not suspicious in any way, since we do have a relationship with him. Because this is the guy that we planted the bug on yesterday. So let's see if he gives us anything. We are instructed to keep quiet about all information regarding the secret lab. I can't share that information with just anyone. But Cassie isn't just anyone. She is fellow military personnel. Alright, whatevs. Okay, well, I think that our work here is done. We're just going to have to go to the secret lab again and see what we can discover. Hopefully there's no one there. Like I said, the place looks like it's been abandoned. The people who worked there left in a hurry. So hopefully Cassie can pull this off without any issues. We'll catch up with her when she gets there. Alrighty guys, so Cassie has made her way back to the secret lab without any issues. And this place is still pretty much abandoned. Whoever was here left in a hurry. So it looks like we could come here without anybody catching us. So we're going to search for more evidence while we're here. And I think it's good to come back here because this is the source of everything. This is where everything started. So maybe there's some things here that she might have missed the last time. Maybe something in these piles of papers. We can search for evidence here. Any other places with some evidence? Okay. Alright, so we got some more evidence sprawled throughout the secret lab. I didn't really know if you could come back here and investigate, but it turns out you can, and there's quite a few things that we might not have noticed in the last part when we were here the first time. So I think it was a good idea for her to be here. Oh, and I want her to be recording this on her drone because she might need to review some footage while she's here. So let's have her begin recording. Hopefully the drone doesn't tip anybody off. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so search for evidence, my dear. Search for evidence. And it looks like we have 13 bits. Okay, 14 bits of information now. Awesome, awesome. Let's come over here and check out this pile of evidence as well. There we go. And she has a drone with her. which I think is a good idea because, you know, there's some things here that she missed last time, and it's good to have a video of what's going on so she can review it later and see if she, you know, notices something on the footage that she didn't notice while she was here. And I think that this is her last piece of evidence that she needs. Yes, so we have gathered 15 pieces of evidence. So we need to compile our Strangerville secret dossier. Click evidence throughout Strangerville, then click on your Sims inventory to compile Strangerville dossier. The secret lab might be a good place to start. Okay, so she's a little hungry, but she gathered her bits of evidence. So we're going to compile our secret dossier. Awesome. And what does this say? You have successfully compiled a secret dossier. The dossier can be used to request a key card. I bet scientists, military personnel, or that curio shop owner would be very interested in seeing this. Perfect. Alright, so are you done streaming? Well, not streaming. She's not streaming this live. That would be a really bad idea. But are you done recording bits and pieces of evidence here, Cassie? It doesn't look like there's anything here. So what we're going to do is have Cassie head back home, grab a bite to eat, and then check up and see if she can connect with Erwin and get a key card. We're going to call this Strangerville Log 1. And we're not going to put a description. Alright, Cassie, head back home, grab a bite to eat, and then see if you can meet up with Erwin, and we'll catch up with her when she gets there. Alrighty, guys, Cassie made it home. She grabbed a quick bite to eat, and she decided to take a look at this wild, bizarre plant and take another picture of it. She already has a photo, but I guess she wanted to snap another one now that she's gathered a lot more evidence. But what we're going to have Cassie do is head on over to this curio shop and see if she can collect a key card, and it looks like our main man Erwin is here. So Strangerville investigation, let's request key card. Let's see if he will grant us a key card. And I really want to make sure that Cassie has a really good relationship with all the conspiracy theorists that she meets, because like I said in the last part, Cassie is a conspiracy theorist at heart. I think I have a key card in my inventory. I will only sell it to you if you can prove you're committed to this investigation. Maybe if you have a secret dossier. Yeah, okay, awesome. But like I was saying, Cassie is a conspiracy theorist at heart, and it's good to have a lot of connections in this investigation. She's already in the military, so she gets a lot of information from fellow military personnel, and she's making friends with some locals, but I really think it's a good idea to befriend the conspiracy theorists. Okay, so what we need to do is buy a key card and give dossier. That's 250 simoleons, but I think it'll be well worth it. I think it will be well worth it. Yes, Cassie obtained the key card. It should grant access to any door at the secret lab. So we finally have a key card to the lab. We can explore some more. We are off to a really good start. So what we're going to do is open the sealed door in the secret lab. Now, it is getting pretty late. Oh goodness. It is getting pretty late, and I just want her to send a quick text to Rodney to let him know, like, hey, I'm okay. Well, no, he's so close that she can't really text him. Okay, that's alright. Now it is getting pretty late, and Rodney does get a little worried about Cassie when she's out and about doing different things like this. So I feel bad for Rodney because he's probably really worried about Cassie. But we're going to have her head back to the secret lab and now that she has a key card, and we'll keep him posted about all the things that we're getting into when we get there. I would love to have Rodney come along with us, but Cassie would feel totally guilty and never forgive herself if something were to happen to him. She would not want him to be in harm's way. So since she just arrived here, let's text Rodney and let him know, like, hey babe, we're good. Let's send him a text, let him know that we made it in safely. and there's no need to worry about us. And now that he knows that, he can kind of rest assured, oops, and know that everything is okay. I need to keep my finger off that M key. Alright, but we have the key card. Let's use this key card to enter the secret lab finally and to see what lies beneath, because I really want to see this. This reminds me of World Adventures in The Sims 3, where you had like those mazes and things you had to explore. I'm loving this. Alright, but let me pause so we can get right up in there and see this really close up. Okay, Cassie, do your thing. Yes! Yay! Whoa! What is that? Oh no, what was that? Is that a good thing? Like, these spores are coming out. Is that a good thing? Oh goodness, I hope we didn't start something bad here. Okay, but goodness, wow, look at this place. Look at how detailed this is. Whoa. Okay, let me pause. But look at how detailed this is. You've got these different things on the wall. I don't know what this is. Got this thingamajiggy up there with lights on it. It's pretty dark, but I love it. Oh wow, you got these spores. These spores don't look good. Hopefully we didn't do anything bad by opening the door. But let's go ahead and put these walls down so we can actually see, and have Cassie go over here, which I think is what we're supposed to do since this thing is glowing, and infection profile data. Okay, so we can't use this because we need to construct infection profile data. We need 15 spore clusters. Question military personnel at the local bar to get an infection scanner. It can be used to find spore clusters. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to do much here, but I do want her to stream this. Not stream this, but film this on her drone. Uh-oh, does she have it? Does she have her drone with her? Oh, she must have left it home. Oh dear. Okay. Well, she doesn't have her drone with her, but that's okay. We'll be coming back. I just want her to explore some of the things that are here. We can view this. I feel so nervous whenever I have her view something because I do not want her I do not want her to end up like the locals. That would be really bad. And then it would be on Rodney to figure everything out to save Cassie. And I don't know. I love Rodney. He's sweet, but I think Cassie's more capable than he is. But you never know. People can pull off amazing feats when they're doing something to save the one they love. But there's not much here. What is this? Alright, so this is just decoration. Can we come in through here? What is this? Alright, it's another thing. We need some spore data. Oh, I'm loving this basement floor of the secret lab. Alright, but it doesn't look like there's much for us to do here. Is there anything else? Oh, there's our drone. Good thing she came back. Oh goodness. Good thing she came back, because if this thing were left here and somebody just happened to come back to the secret lab, they would be able to trace this back to Cassie, and that would have been bad. But I think we've pretty much seen what we need to see. Whoa, these things have gotten bigger. Oh no. Nurture, taunt, take a picture of you. We are not going anywhere near this thing. Oh goodness. I think Cassie being here kind of sparked something. These things are everywhere. Look at how big they are. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to have Cassie get out of here and head back home, because it is almost 1 in the morning, and I know Rodney is definitely worried about her, but she did let him know that she was okay, and these things over here are freaking us out, freaking me out at least. So let's have her go back home, and we'll catch up with her when she gets there. Uh-oh guys, we have this pop-up here. The bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville, and not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. Oh my goodness, what did she do? You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores in the secret lab. Try talking to people around town if they know of anything that might help. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to find a way to protect ourselves from the toxic spores of the secret lab. I am so scared. Look at this. This is right next to our house. So, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh goodness, we need to talk to some locals. No, don't go near it. Don't go near it, Cassie. Do not go near it. So what we need to do is find a way to protect ourselves. Go to the locals maybe. Maybe we can talk to Erwin. Does Erwin know anything? Who is this? Erwin. Okay, it looks like he's leaving. Let's run up to him real quick and see if we can ask him about the spores in the lab. Let's just run up to him and see if he has any information for us so we can protect ourselves. Let's see, let's see. Come on, Cassie, hurry. This is important. Okay. Do you have any information for us? How can we protect ourselves? Do we need a suit? Oh my goodness. I love how you can see these spores just floating around in the air. Do you have any information for us? Gossiping, chat with Erwin. Did a pop-up come up? Nope. Discuss, share conspiracy theories. Okay, how do we protect ourselves? Question about spores in secret lab. Do you have any information for us, Erwin? You're always our guy. I saw some military people gathering spore clusters with an infection scanner. So I guess that's what we need. Can we buy one from you? Secret inventory. Question about spores in the lab with the curio shop owner. Maybe he has something that might help. Okay. Oh no, we can't buy anything. Strangerville investigation. Maybe we can ask her something as well. Maybe. Do you have anything for us? Do you? Because I really need to have access to this secret inventory. Oh, awesome! I have a couple of those hazmat suits in my secret inventory. I doubt they will do much good without a spore filter, but I'd be willing to sell it to you if you are still interested. Yes. We are definitely interested. A hazmat suit is 1,000 simoleons, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna buy two. Can we buy two? One for her and one for Rodney. Enjoy your brand new hazmat suit. I told you it was missing a crucial component. You might want to question scientists about the spores. They might be able to provide some kind of filter. Okay, let's buy another one. Oh, we can only buy one suit? Only one hazmat suit per person? Alright, Cassie really needs to get on this so that way we can protect Rodney. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning, just about 3 in the morning. It's getting pretty late, but we really do have some more investigating to do. So what we're going to do is head back home. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, she's military personnel and she's messed up. What can we do? Can we snap her out of it and see if she can tell us anything about a filter since she is military personnel? It doesn't look like Cassie. Oh wow. She was just like, okay, that was creepy. Alright. What we're gonna do is send Cassie back home and rest up for a second, check in on Rodney, and let him know not to go outside until we figure out this whole spore situation. Oh, and Rodney's like knocked out. Okay, we're gonna have Cassie go back home. I really think she should take a shower and then head back out. I know she's gonna head right back out into it, but you know what? I really don't want her to go in the house because she might have something on her and we don't want anything to happen to Rodney. So what I'm going to do is end this part right here, and then in the next part we'll pick up right where we're leaving off. It's kind of a cliffhanger, but there's so much we need to do to solve this mystery, and I'm having so much fun. I wish I could keep playing on and on and on, but this part would be forever long, and I don't want this part to go on for forever. So I think this is a good spot to end this part off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this part. I can't wait to explore the rest of the Strangerville mystery. If you are enjoying this little LP series of mine, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you think they might like it as well. And yeah, I hope that you all have an amazing day no matter who you are, or where you are, or what you're going through. And we will continue this Strangerville mystery in the next part. Bye guys.